Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SRRA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, in trading terminology, that just summarizes today's price movement, this was an absolute gap and trap. If you're maybe new to charts and not sure what I mean by gap and trap, all that means is that on Friday, the price closed right there, and then this morning, Monday, the price opened right there. Hence, the gap up. After the gap up, the price moved slightly. Some poor souls bought up there, and then from there, it was just all bearers the remainder of the day in a pretty nasty situation. So, like I said, today in and of itself is best summarized simply by saying a gap and trap. As far as key levels now going forward, definitely a very important level going to be at 42 cents. Why is 42 cents important? Well, I'm not saying this will occur, but just for explanation's sake, if the price were to come down to 42 and then break below it and continue on down, at that point, from a very literal perspective, that would quite literally be putting the price right back inside of that range where it was before the big movement started last week. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. Whereas on the flip side, maybe the price comes down here, behaves in that manner, and then begins to work its way back upwards. And at least in this situation, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have these lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, quote unquote, progress being defined, again, as that 42 cent mark. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, if there is any sort of bounce back to the upside, the level that stands out to me is going to be this trend line right there. So keep a close eye on that. And that right now that's valued right around 48 cents, but that trend line is sloping downward, so that value will change over time. But as of right now, at least in my opinion, top priority is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. It's more so trying to stabilize and ensuring that the price doesn't go back to where it was. Again, that being valued as anything below 42 cents. So the week is young, still 4 days left. Let's see how this one continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.